number 22 Texas women's basketball lost to unranked South Florida. And I did say South Florida is dangerous, even though they're not a ranked team. And I was right. South Florida won 70-65. So what in the world happened in this game? I'm going to break it down to you like I do on the dance floor, like when I was break dancing song. South Florida scored 42 points in the first half, while Texas scored 33. Second half, Texas scored 32. South Florida scored 28. But there's more to the game than that. Texas had 8 points off the bench. South Florida only had 3. But Texas shot 28 for 70 from the field, 40%, 4 for 8 on threes, 5 for 11 on free throws. Yikes. 38 rebounds, 11 assists, 12 steals, 1 block, 17 turnovers, 16 fouls. South Florida shot 28 for 53 from the field, 52.8%, 9 for 17 on threes, 5 for 7 on free throws, 32 rebounds. They got rebounding in this game, especially giving up 18 offensive rebounds. But they had 14 assists, 9 steals, which is less than Texas, 4 blocks, which is more than Texas, 24 turnovers, which is way more than Texas in a bad way, and 14 fouls. So the starters for South Florida outscored Texas clearly. So it makes sense, why did South Florida win this game? So who does South Florida play next? They have to go on the road at number 12 NC State. To me, South Florida has nothing to lose. You got a top 25 win already on the road at that, and that's impressive. They could go out there losing easy. I mean, that's going to be a tough game, but shoot, they might be able to beat them. They might. They got 3-3 Marshall. They got LaSalle. That's 5-3. They got number 4 Ohio State even at home. So they got 2 tricky games on the next 4, but it's certainly doable. And by the way, the Ohio State game is not at home. It's in San Diego. So yeah, that's going to be interesting with those 2 tough games, but they could end up winning one of those. I don't know about both, but one of them. So Texas drops to 3-4 overall. Yikes. Yeah, first of all, their loss was to Marquette, Louisville, which I get, and UConn. I mean, UConn, Marquette, Louisville, and now South Florida. So they got Southern at home next. They're 2-4. They shouldn't have to worry. In theory, they got Alabama State, that's 0-6. Jacksonville State, that's currently 2-3. You don't have to worry about the next 3 in theory. Of course, you have to play a USC team in the Pac-12 Coast to Coast Challenge in Dallas. That's currently 7-0, which, granted, you have to admit, it could be their schedule's not the strongest. It could be. And I'm going to check right now. Yeah, it's not the strongest at the moment. It looks like it's not. No ranked teams on there. So, we'll see how Texas bounces back from this. They should win at least the next 3 games. In theory. It's the USC game that is a possible loss. Maybe. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I just want to break down how come number 22 Texas women's basketball lost. They could very well be out of the rankings because of this. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. That's going to 400 subscribers and more by the end of this year or sometime in the future.